So the post-mortem for Thomas Kingston has been revealed, which raises questions in my opinion. Kate Middleton dates are to be announced, and William and Harry, their relationship is still as sour as they are about to see each other at the Diana Memorial event. Hey guys, it's Mortem. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. Back in again with another video. If you have not subscribed, click that button. It is daily and consistent content. Comment down below, give this video a thumbs up, and let's get straight into this. Subscribe, it's just one click. Send a super thanks if you guys wish to. There's a $sign there. So we're going to get into Thomas Kingston, the royal member who suddenly passed away, and how the police are not dealing with this is suspicious because it is treated as a suicide. But we are going to really just give an overview. A post-mortem has been done, but prior to that and looking into this inquest, let's look at the description of what took place. These brief circumstances are as follows. Mr. Kingston was visiting his parents' home in the Cotswold. On February 25th, 2024, he ate lunch with his parents. His father went out to walk the dogs. On his return, Mr. Kingston was not in the house, and after approximately 30 minutes, his mother went to look for him. His father forced entry in a locked-out building when no reply could be gained. He found Mr. Kingston diseased with a catastrophic head injury. A gun was presented at the scene. Emergency services were called. Police are satisfied the death is not suspicious. Now, Miss Skerritt states a post-mortem has been undertaken by Dr. Jones, a consultant histopathologist, and the provisional cause of death has been given as 1A traumatic wound to head. Having been satisfied with the identification, initial cause of death, and the brief circumstances surrounding Mr. Kingston's death, I can formally open this inquest. I now adjourn it to a date to be fixed. That concludes the opening of the inquest into the death of Thomas Henry Robin Kingston. I can confirm I have received evidence of identification of the disease in written format to confirm that this is him. Now, of course, it's now been confirmed that looking at the post-mortem and this inquest, that it's a 1A traumatic wound to the head. Now, I don't know about you guys, but there are classifications of wounds that we can look into, and the 1A traumatic wound is extremely severe. It's one of the worst wounds one can obtain, and I do wonder how this man could have obtained a 1A traumatic wound via self-suicide. However, when you do have a gun and you put a bullet to your head, there is possibility that you can develop that, but a 1A traumatic wound, guys, is pretty serious. It's a very intense. You don't want to Google it because that is basically similar to what Thomas Kingston was seen having, and it's very deep and severe. So how could he have done that on his own? Could be questioned, but this has been treated as a suicide, and since the door was locked and the father couldn't get in, nobody was there, it was just a gun, no fingerprints on the gun as anybody else, I'm leaning towards suicide. I am, but we don't know. But I do find it to be interesting that Prince William's name is highlighted with him attending the funeral because he was so close to Thomas Kingston's wife, and that is being plastered in these stories, and therefore he's extremely hurt. But if he was so close to his wife, why didn't we hear about him being so close to his wife prior to him passing away? Why are we finding out now? Why is his name everywhere? Why were there so many royal people ready to clamp down that Prince William had nothing to do with this? I just don't understand. Nobody was even asking. It's very bizarre. Very bizarre. Speaking of bizarre, royal insiders have given us dates on Kate Middleton's return. The rumor mill, particularly on social media, has gotten out of control, but Kate is recovering well and she will be back by Easter. It has now been confirmed that she'll be able to return to official duties in just over 2 weeks' time, the sources added. Let's just see, because the tribute of the colours, gone. The parade, I believe, going on in Ireland, an Irish parade, St. Patrick, both that she was meant to attend, she's been replaced. So, and those events are far beyond Easter. So I'm very beyond confused as to how she's now been confirmed to be returning to public engagement duties via Easter. Are these royal insiders just stating this to shut everybody up because everybody's asking questions? Right now with the fake edited pictures, I don't know. But this is her set to return date. A memorial event for Diana is taking place today. I believe this is an annual event, but Harry and William, although they'll be at the same event together, will not be attending it together. Harry will be attending via online after William attends and speaks to people. So it is sad that the brothers can't come together for their own mother's memorial event day, but that is much to blame on William because he has not been the proper older brother that he should be to his younger brother Harry, and Diana would absolutely be disappointed for a fact. William is out in full force right now when it comes to public speaking royal engagements. He's in schools, he's doing talks, interacting with children. He is out there full force, again, solo. My light has gone out, but we're going to keep it rolling on. Solo events that this man is doing. He's not doing them with Kate or anything, of course, because she's not even in attendance. She wasn't even attending the funeral. He's solo at all of these engagements, holding the fort down. So again, he's really listening to the royal protocol, listening to his crafty aides and following his father's footsteps, pretending that nothing is going on, not acknowledging anything, not breaking his silence, not putting out a statement, ignoring everything, putting the entire blame on Kate, and continuing on with his public speaking engagement so that he looks clean, he looks professional, he looks mature, he looks above the mess, above and beyond it all. He doesn't have time for it, but leaving his wife to really fend herself against the public media and scrutiny, it is beyond interesting, to say the least. But he's out in full force, out on these schools, and of course him and Harry, their sour relationship still continues, and I don't think it will get better anytime soon. Subscribe to the channel, click that button. It is daily and consistent content. Comment down below, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.